Hello.
Hey, hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, this is Sandeep.
Hi, this is Hari.
Yeah, nice to meet you, Hari.
Nice. Yeah, nice to meet you, Sandeep. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. How are you?
Good. How are you? Yeah.
Mm, Uh, uh, Hari?
Yeah.
Yeah, are you a student? Are you going to learn? Or are you going to
Yeah.
start the session? I don't know. Sorry.
I am an attendee, not a trainee.
Oh, what do you mean?
I'm attendee, but I'm not a trainer. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Do you know the Suresh?
Suresh. Yeah. I don't know actually. It's like I got
Actually, just now I got a mail that is the session has been delayed for 1 week.
1 week.
Yeah, just now I got the mail that the session will be start from the February 2nd. Then who was open this one? I mean, who was started this session?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi guys, this is Suresh. What
Oh,
you're
Hi,
thinking
Suresh.
about me? I'm your Java trainer.
yeah,
Okay.
we have been waiting for you. So.
Yes, yes, I'm also waiting for you only. Don't bother about all the things.
Yeah, it's
And
okay. Fine. How are you doing?
yeah, fine, fine. Uh, guys, before starting my session, all these things, can you introduce yourself? Like, what is the purpose of learning Java? That is the first question, and your name. That's all.
I would like to be a Java developer in the future, so that, that's why I'm gonna
Okay.
start learning.
What's your education qualifications?
I'm done with my masters in computer science.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
You done with your masters recently or something past?
yeah, recently. This is, I mean,
Okay, okay. You are Sandeep, right?
yeah, right.
Yes, yes. Mr. Hari?
Hi, Suresh. Um. Yeah. I want to learn Java for my career growth. And I completed my BTech in electronics, ECE, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
That's all.
yeah,
Good, good. And yes, you can learn for Java for as a career growth or something like if you want to settle as a Java developer, software engineer, as a in corporate or the other things.
yeah.
Means I think Java is the some best environment to choose the things. And
Hmm.
basically, before going to the main starting with the programming to the Java, all these things, I want to introduce more things about the Java.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you come?
Suresh, could you please introduce yourself? Means like
Yeah,
apart
sure.
from
Sure, that
trainings, what you do.
yes,
Hmm?
yes, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Okay,
Yeah.
and just a second. And you are you able to see the chart panel?
Yep.
That's right.
Start panel, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Something
Oh,
in the
yeah,
right
yeah,
pack.
yeah, yeah, we
Yes,
got it.
that's right. whenever while delivering the class, if you want to introduce, if you have any queries means you can start the things. And while delivering the class, as this is the interactive session, like for the introduction, from next onwards you have to mute it from your side itself. Why means something like I'm getting some disturbance like this. That's the best choice. While whenever you have some queries or doubts means, then only you can unmute and ask a question.
Sure.
Okay, that's the thing. And let me start the thing. Myself, I am Suresh, and here I am a Java trainer from past 4.5 years. I am working as a Java trainer here in a local MNC company. And my thing is, my job role is to deliver the trainers to the corporates and the students who has joined in the mornings like this as interns, who are joined as interns like this for the corporates. The purpose of this, the Java training and all the things is I'm very interested about these trainings and other things, and majorly I'm concentrating about the Java. And recently we have an introduction to, we have a latest technology like Big Data, Hadoop also. I'm dealing both the technologies, Java and Hadoop. And coming to this Java, we have a lot of things are there, and particularly in this class, what are the things I want to teach you, like I want to introduce you means. First of all, I will give you the what is Java and where it is used, and what is the history of Java, what are the features or something you may find the functionalities. And we have some JDK. Don't worry about the JDK. If you know little bit JDK means, just leave it. JDK editions are there, means like Java versions. Next, by ending the session, I will give you some sample program, and we will execute the sample program and we will leave the session. This is what the exact session I want to be flow, which I want to go with it. And guys, are you able to see my screen, right?
Yes.
Yes, fine. This is what I want to deliver all these things. And if you have any queries and all things means, anyway, what are the things which are important, or which are needed to highlight means, I maybe do it. Which again, if you want any queries or this means, you can ask one more time. And by the end of the session, I will give you what are the interview questions, all the things, documents, what are the materials I have, all the things I will send it to you. Know what about the things, and you can also record the sessions. All the sessions will be recorded and mail it to your email IDs. No need to maintain all this. No need to record some outer world. Where the administrator will already recording these sessions, directly send it to your email inboxes. How many times you want, you can record it and you can listen to things. Coming to the Java, everyone knows that Java is a programming language. Yes, Java is a programming language, not a communication languages like English, something like that, French, like this. Java is a programming languages, which what the purpose of programming language is to communicate between a machine and user. Suppose as a human, I want to interact with the machine means I want to learn the machine understandable languages. Here, Java is also a programming language which understanding by the machine. Anyway, but we have to use the converters to convert all this my high level language to machine level languages. I know about the I hope you have a machine level languages means like binary languages which contains only zeros and ones. That is the concept of machine level language. And if you want to communicate with these, so use the with these machines means we have to use any one of the programming languages, but Java is a high level programming languages. And here high level means it best suits for the human. Easily I can learn the Java, and easily I can interact with the machines. That is the major advantage of Java. And here the platform, we have some very interesting word about the platform. Here in the below itself, I have given the definition for the platform. Any hardware or software environment in which a program runs is known as platform. Suppose where the environment which gives the execution of a software execution and hardware configurations to run this my program means, all these things we have to make it as platforms. Java has its own platform, the platform name itself called as a JRE. If you know this term means it is good, or else we will learn later. Java runtime environment. It is called as a platform in Java. It's act as a platform in the Java. Why? How means itself it provides a software and hardware configuration to execute and to compile and run our Java born programs. And moreover to the just Java is high level, robust, secured, object oriented programming language. Don't worry guys, I will give you each and every keyword. Previously I said that Java is high level language. High level means we have some basic levels of high level, low level, machine level. Like that we have some levels of programming languages. In that Java is high level programming language. All the high level programming languages are best suits for humans. And anyway, all the high level languages must translate it to the machine level languages to understand by the machines. And the robust, secure, we have some terminologies are there. I will give you the later. Today in this session itself, I will give you the what is robust, what is secured, all those things I will give you. Don't worry. And object oriented also. The main, everyone knows that as the basic also, Java is object oriented programming language. What is meant by object oriented, all these things? Yes, I will give you what is object oriented, all these things I will give you. Up to this is the definition for the Java. And one more thing, what are the content I am delivering and what are the materials I am providing directly given by the Java official website, that is java.com. You can also check it out. Now Java is holding by the Oracle Corporation, Oracle Technology. I can also take it as a Java. You can find any information if you want, means certain information and accurate exact information means you can find java.com, that is the official website for Java. And the purpose of Java, where I can use this Java. Presently in this 21st century, I may use Java in this lot of areas in current 2010, 2015, like this means. The previously itself where the Java states that according to the Sun means Sun Microsystems, 3 billion devices run Java. Means why we have more than 3 billion devices are running with the Java. And by using Java, we may develop desktop applications, enterprise applications, we can develop the things. The main purpose of Java is to develop some applications, to develop a software environment, to provide the software environment to our applications. Like before going to the things, as I know you have the basic like what is the desktop applications, what is the web applications, like that. The desktop applications means like we have some Adobe readers, media players, antivirus softwares, games, all these things we may consider as a desktop applications, which runs in your systems without holding the internet and servers. And web applications means like we have a lot of the things at there, java.com, all the websites we may call it as a web applications. Enterprise applications such as banking applications, mobile applications, embedded smart card, robotics, what are the things we have? We can design a lot more things by using Java. That's why I am saying as Java, if you learn Java, you can work in any environment and anywhere. By means most of the software is depending on either the desktop application designing or web application designing or enterprise application and mobile, all these areas only. Without having these areas, we cannot find the software environment. That's why if you learn Java means you can go anywhere in the world, and you can do any type of applications. In these areas, I may design the things. And I will touch this history of Java a little bit later. Don't worry about that. Before going to the remaining sessions, something like remaining concepts, we have to learn about these features of Java. Some fellows may say says that the functionalities of a Java, features of Java, something like a lot of things are there. What are the main features of the Java? Why Java became popular? This much of popular. In 1991, Java was released, but from 1991 we have a lot of us. We have now we are running 2016. Still we are using Java. We have a lot more functionalities, lot more scope for the Java. What makes it as Java as much popular? These are the things. The first thing is Java is simple. Yes, Java is simple language. And consider just I'm reading the things. Java is object oriented, platform independent, secure, robust, architecture neutral, portable, dynamic, interpreted, high performance, multi-threaded, distributed. These are all the major features of a Java, major functionalities of a Java. No worry, I will give you one by one. Okay. In this class, maybe I may give for 3 to 4 things. The next class, that is the first class of our actual Java class, I can give you all the features, all the description about all the features of Java. Let me give one more thing, like example, what made as a Java as simple. You can also read from my screen. I'm saying about these statements according to Sun Microsystems, which has the main inventor about the not mine, and the syntax of Java is based on the C++. Why means, and one more thing, I hope you know the things. C++ is also an object-oriented programming, but it is semi-object oriented. Here Java is a complete object-oriented programming language. I can give you the description also later. What is the difference between C++ and Java also. And here the statement says that the syntax is similar to C++. Who are aware about C++, they can easily learn about the Java. And we have, so in C++ and C, we have some complex concepts are there, like explicit pointers, operator overloading. If you are aware about the C++ means, you may find these concepts, pointers, overloading, operator overloading especially. These are very confusion to the users. To avoid these things, the Java providers, which I think we are having, the Java team development team, removed all these concepts in our Java. And we have some previously in C++ we have to maintain some manual garbage collection. Garbage collection means we have to remove the object from the memory after executing my programs. We have to remove all the objects, and we have to allocate some space to the other things. You can catch all these things as a garbage collection. In Java we have an automatic garbage collection concept. Hello, I'm getting a lot of disturbance. Please unmute on your side. Sorry. Yes, thank you. This makes Java as simple. I mean, even by saying that it is also related to C++, the syntax wise, and it doesn't have some complex functionalities or confusion concepts which made confusions like pointers and operator overloading. And no need to collect the garbage manually. It has automatic garbage collection. Java has a very good feature, which is automated garbage collection. I will give you that complete details about automatic garbage collections in the next sessions. Don't worry about that. I hope you have the garbage collection also, but I will give you later. The main thing, everyone says that in the world also, what is Java means? The first thing they are saying that the first feature, object oriented. Java is object oriented, man. Java is object oriented. What is object oriented? I will give you that. Which the environment which executes with the mechanism of objects. Without objects, we cannot work with that. And everything is related to the objects. That environment we are making as a object oriented. Suppose let us take in one example. I'm delivering one project. In this project, I'm using each and every terminology, I'm using every concept, I'm related to the objects, and without objects, I am not explaining anything, any. For that cases, if you want to elaborate this project, you have to use the object terminology. Like this, object oriented means, particularly the Java is object oriented. For that purpose itself, I am saying yes, object programming language, object oriented programming languages. In this programming language, specifically like Java, everything is related to Java. Without objects, we cannot execute even one program in Java. In Java also, without objects, you cannot execute, you cannot do anything, any tasks. After creating objects itself, I may execute the tasks. That's why I'm saying object oriented programming language. And it is what is things like object oriented programming? What is this means? It is simply some development strategy about how to develop things like this. I know you are familiar with the C++. C means it is a structural programming language. C++ means it is also semi-object oriented programming language. Like this, what is this structural oriented, object oriented? Based on, we have to follow some execution strategy. For any programming language, we have an execution strategy. Particularly Java has an execution strategy like object oriented. Based on the objects, it will be executed. Based on the objects, it will be allocated. Based on the objects only, it will do operations which I have specified in our programming language. Like basic concepts of OOPS means what are the object-oriented concepts we have in our Java, or what are the normal object-oriented programming language means. Object, class, inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation. These all are the basic concepts of object-oriented programming language. Just let us take the things like robust and architecture neutral also, and remaining things we will explain in the next sessions. Robust means normally robust means it's a kind of strongness. Why I am saying Java is robust programming languages? Why means it has this strong memory management. We are already deleted the concept, removing the concept like pointers, and we don't bother about the security point of things. And the main thing here, we have whenever we are dealing about the errors, particular errors, we have a great concept called exception handling. It is also kind of error handling mechanism. We will learn later. It is a very huge topic, very popular concept in Java. In most of interviews and most of the in real time also, we are every day we are using exception handling mechanism. We will learn. It is the entire concept is there, very big concept. It may need some 4 to 5 sessions. I will explain later. And what we'll do by the exception handling mechanism, what kind of concept it is means, it is the error handling concept, which makes our Java as robust. It will handle the error in very quicker manner, in a very efficient manner. That's why I'm saying that Java is stronger language. And architecture neutral means, you know about the architecture. Every software has its architecture. Like this, our programming language also have a soft architecture, and this architecture is neutral to all the environments. No need to. It is not dependent to the environment. Like this, for example, the size of the primitive types is fixed. Means the sizes of primitive data types like integer, character. You can find these data types in C and C++ also. These sizes of these data types is fixed for any environment like Windows, iOS, Mac, and Linux. You can go any programming environment, the sizes are fixed. But C++, it is not like that. Based on the environment, like operating system, it will be takes the memory. But our Java means the sizes are very fixed. And these are the popular features. Still, we have a lot of features are there as I listed here. All the features I will explain in the next earlier sessions. Before going to things, I want to know up to now, do you have any queries and do you want to add some more information? You want to talk something about these things up to now?
Suresh, could you please explain object-oriented feature? It's like little elaborate. I just want to know what is the difference between procedural-oriented and object-oriented programming. That strategy.
Okay.
Is it how it differs between both of them?
Yes, good. It's a good question. We have we have a structural programming like that. We have a procedural oriented programming. Procedure oriented concept is also there. Some programs maintains this procedure oriented, and here particularly, which makes the difference between object oriented and procedure oriented means previously says that any programming language, I am saying that object oriented means it related to the objects. Without having objects, all the things we cannot do anything like this. In the same concern of procedure oriented is also structure like functional oriented. Like how it will be means, suppose in the programming language I have defined some 3 to 4 workflows. If you go on with the procedure oriented means it will be taken as a functional concept, functional procedures. Based on the procedures and functionality, it will execute the things. But here in the object oriented, everything after writing the Java program, must and should we have to create an objects. And if you want to make use of this Java program to another fellows or to our peer networks means, again we have to make this Java program as object and we will make it use of things. And main advantage of this object oriented functionality over the procedure oriented or structure oriented, whatever it may be, or other strategies, the main advantage of this object oriented strategy is object oriented execution mechanism is more reliable to something like real world environment. If you want to develop such an applications which are very interactive to the real world environments, like if you want to design some robotics, if you want to design some applications which makes in the conceptual things in the architecture, some intelligence architecture or artificial intelligence, like these technologies, if you want to make use of these cloud applications, if you want to make use of these real-time technologies, real-time applications, you have to use the object oriented. Object oriented is most reliable to the this real-time application development. That's why everyone is looking about the object oriented technology nowadays. The Java, the .NET, all these are object oriented technologies. That's why we have a lot of popularity about this object oriented. We can easily write the programs in this object oriented. We can easily elaborate the things we can easily interact with the real world environment. If you want one example also, I can give you that. Suppose if you are designing one robotic application which makes the functionality like a human behavior, okay, and you want to add one feature like you want to predict the things like which is suppose among 3 to 4 fruits, which fruit is it? Suppose I have some bag of fruits like apple, grapes, some pineapple, like this. We have some fruits are there. Among that, the robotic itself, it want to recognize which is apple, which is pineapple, which is grapes. Like that, I want to recognize. I want to make this feature. If you want to write program for this functionality, I can easily write an object oriented than procedure oriented and structure oriented. That's why we are writing this object oriented. We are making this object oriented as much popular. Don't worry, I will give you how to write a programs in object oriented and all the things. In-depth explanation, in-depth programming standards, I will give you that. Have you got the answer, man? I got some little bit lengthy answer.
Yeah, I got the answer, Suresh.
Yes. And what about the remaining, Sandeep?
Yeah, I got it, sir.
You got it, right? Till now, till up to features.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that.
Yes. Do you know all this basics of Java, all these things?
Yeah, I know a little bit about that. I don't know exactly how it works, but I know these features. I already read it.
Basics of Java you have,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I know. Yeah,
C,
I know.
Mr. Hari, what about you? You have some C, C++ Java basics?
I have VB basics, but I don't have complete Java basics. So
Okay, don't worry. It is also why if you have any programming language means it will be very helpful to our Java development. Just you know right what is program and other things.
yeah,
Can you tell me any one of that what is program?
program. Yeah, it's sequential steps which will uh, which is going to yield a desired output.
Yes, exactly. We may call it as a programming terminology, set of instructions,
Yeah,
set of statements, set of instructions. We may call it as some programs. Instruction may be called as a set of commands.
yeah,
Set of commands may be released as some like a statement like kind of things. We have to before going to the Java programming terminology, we are also learning the commands and operators. What are the basic function terminology we are going to use? All these things we are learning. We will learn data types. All the things we will learn. Okay, don't worry about that. And this particularly this interaction, I want to turn up this as a features of these things. This is enough of about these things. I will give you laterally like what is platform independent, what is secured, what is portable, what is high performance. All these things I will give you. What is multi all these things. Yeah, I will give you in the next session, next array session itself. Don't worry. And we have three editions are there, particularly in this JDK. And this JDK is it's a kind of Java development kit. If you want to download Java means it will comes in the form of JDK only. Okay, suppose if you want to download Java means you have to go to the java.com, download latest version of Java. The latest version of Java is something like Java 8. If you want to download Java means it will also download in the form of JDK. JDK means Java Development Kit.
Yeah, that contains JRE also, right?
Yes, sure, very good. It contains JRE also. Okay, we have some workflow. JDK architecture is also there in the next session. What is the JDK? What is the functionality of JDK? Where I can use JDK? And what are the components? As you said that JRE is also one subcomponent in JDK. What is JRE? All these things we will learn in the
Uh,
next session.
1 second. As I know that JRE is only to execute the Java program, and JDK is that contains both JRE and some other extra features to develop the Java program, right?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, that's the thing. And particularly these JDK editions are there. We have divided the functionality of the Java programming based on the development strategy. Suppose if you use, we have three editions: J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. As a Java developer, we must know these editions. J2SE, which is used to develop something like desktop applications, like client-side standalone applications. Standalone applications or desktop applications, both are same only. If you want to develop some standard applications or desktop applications, we must learn about J2SE edition. And if you want to develop about the server side, some web applications, enterprise applications, you have to use the J2EE enterprise edition. And if you want to write programs, if you want to write applications which executes and which suits for the mobiles means mobile devices like iPads or whatever it may be, mobile environments, you have to learn about this micro edition, Java micro edition, that is like J2ME. We have only three editions are there in Java, that is J2SE, J2EE, J2ME. Okay, something like now onwards we will start whenever I started the programming means I will start with the JTSE only, and in JTSE we are learning lot of things, and particularly if you concentrate, you are able to see this my screen, right? JTSC syllabus, and we have a JTS EE syllabus also. I will give you both the things to you, which are which are the things which I am going to develop, I am going to derive. If you can find the syllabus also like this: introduction to Java, OOPS concepts. The next session I will give you more about OOPS concepts. We have a Java string concept is there. I will give you a string and string methods. We have 20 methods are there nearly. All the methods in strings are I will explain. Exception handling my concept is also there. Inner classes, multi-threading, synchronization, serialization, event handling, swing, applet, collections, JDBC. All the concepts I will explain in the J2SE concept. This is my syllabus. I am going to derive for you people in the future, in the next classes. And particularly about this J2ME, sorry, J2EE, J2 Enterprise Editions. I will give you the more information about the Java servlets and Java server pages like this JSPs.
One more thing, sure.
Yes,
People used to call, people used to call it a Java as to like core Java and advanced Java, right? So
yes.
all the J2SE belongs to the core Java.
Basically,
Am I right?
these, yes. I will give you that. Basically, in something like in Hyderabad, in this education sector, what are the Southern Indian terminology? It is core Java, advanced Java. Nowhere in the corporate industry use the terminology like core Java and advanced Java. The core Java means J2SE, advanced Java means J2EE only.
Oh, got it.
You cannot use this terminology in the main corporate. You have to use the terminology like J2SE, J2E. After running also in the interface in the corporate, you have to say, I know about J2SE, I know J2EE. Like this only you have to say, you cannot say that I know core Java, advanced Java. That is an informal language, but still it is working in India, Southern India like that.
Okay.
But don't bother about, don't concentrate about those terminology. And
Okay.
no, we are not concentrating about the JTMA. As in earlier session, in the next sessions also, I am deriving about the JTSC, JTE only. I am not going to explain J2ME. It is not my part. J2ME is particularly for mobile developers who are designing some applications using Java for mobiles. Okay.
Okay.
We are dealing only two editions, J2SC and J2EE. After learning these things also, you can able to develop Java applications. Anyway, by learning J2SC, you can develop standalone applications. By learning J2EE, you can able to design about some enterprise applications and banking applications. Lot more applications you can develop the things like web applications. Next, are you able to see some sample program which I have given? Just check it out.
Yes.
Yes, and one more thing you have to remember as it itself introduction class is also you have to remember thing without classes and objects you cannot write at least a single program without class at least. This is the class architecture, class syntax, class name. Here my class name is simple. Without class and class name you cannot able to write, you cannot able to compile and execute a simple syntax also, simple command also in Java. We have to conclude our class name as a main heading like that, and after that only we can put some my program. Class name. Here I am doing some things. I will give you that. Don't worry. Public static void main string vox and system.out.println hello Java. This is the first basic program which delivers the output as hello Java. And if you want to execute this program, I will give you if you see in the next slide, I have each and every keyword definition and also what is class, what is class, what is public, what is static, all those things I have. Don't worry about that. Before that, if you want to execute this program, what are the minimum things we have to maintain? You must download and install the JDK, the latest JDK, whatever it may be. You must download the Java from official Java website, and then you have to set the path for the JDK. I will give you what is path and other things. If you know means it is good, or else I will give you how to set the path and other things. We have two types of path, so temporary or permanent, two types of setting the path, and we have to write this program in a notepad or something. You can take the help of any IDE and after writing the program, we should compile the program first. Then we can do the execution of a program. Execution of the program it is similar to running of a program. Both are same. Running program and our executing program both are same. Don't worry about that. Yes, this is the structure of this execution. Anyway, in next sessions we will learn. If you are good enough to take this, means take it in the now itself. First of all, we have to create the source code. Then we are compiling the source code by using the C command. Java C. The file name is welcome.java. This is my file name. All the Java files has the extension called .java. Like how you have developed the C application, C programs with the extension .c, like in C++ means CPP. However, we have done in the same way, we have to use our Java programs as the extension like .java. And after compiling the Java using Java C keyword, Java C space file name .java. This is the syntax for compilation. Don't worry, I will give you in detail explanation about this compilation and execution. After compiling, something like we have a JVM kind of concept is there, Java Virtual Machine, which will be there in JDK only. In this JVM will create the bytecode, which has related to the something like machine zeros and ones, but it has some complete class code is there, bytecode. We have to run this bytecode. We are not executing directly source code. We are converting to byte, executing the bytecode using the keyword called Java. Name, that is the syntax. Java space, that my class name is welcome. That's why we have the things like this. Then directly, if you don't have any errors as a syntactical and logical means, we are getting directly as the output as hello Java. And whatever the program we have, we can write down. We can get it out. To understand, if you are unable to understand, also don't leave the things right now. We have a earlier sessions. We have a next earlier sessions to learn about all these things. I will give you some in detail explanation. Here I am just as an introduction like that. I am giving as of I'm going in a workflow as an overview like this. I will give you all these things as in detail. Don't worry, guys. If you are unable to understand now itself. And in this first program, we have seen some of the terminologies like class, public, static, void, all these things, right? What is all these things? What makes this as some Java program? What makes in the Java program is you can also read the things in the what is class, what is public, all these things you can also read it. Just a second. We have some of the keywords are there. We may call it this class, public, static, all these things as a keywords. Remember the name keyword. Keywords, every programming language has the keywords. And about in Java also we have around 60 keywords are there. All 60 keywords as a part of, like in suppose if you want to learn about English, as if you are new to English means you must start with like alphabets, words, then you can go to the phrases, then you can go to sentences, then you can frame the paragraphs. Like this, how you are learning the English communication language. Like this, if you want to learn about this Java program language, everything it is related to the keywords. Its keywords are already defined in Java API. Something like it is already defined, defined systematically, and it is very useful to communicate with the Java programming environment. And particularly in the first program itself, I am using 4 to 5 keywords are there, that they are class, public, static, void, main, string, like this. Let me give on that. Class is a keyword used to declare a class in Java. If you want to declare a class in Java, you must use the class keyword. Remember, the syntax of class is class, class name, that's all, open brace, close brace. That is the class architecture. And public. Public is a access modifier in Java, which represents the visibility to all the things, to all the, as a public, you know things, you know the thing. If I keep my program as public means any user can read my program. That is the main functionality of the public keyword. Suppose if I have a one property is there, I make this property as public means anyone can access, right? Same functionality we have to use it in our Java programming also. Don't worry, we have 4 access modifiers are there in Java. All these things I will explain. Okay, public, protected, private, default. These are the access specifiers. In the earlier sessions, this is the introduction. That's why I just did the my explanation up to public. We have a very lengthy discussion about all these access modifiers. Next, static. Static is also a keyword which makes as a static. Something like what the main purpose of static is something. If you want to make without object also, you want to create, you want to access. In this Java, without object you cannot execute, you cannot access any one of the things as the program. Any class property. If you want to access any class property means you should create an object with the object reference only. We should call the class members or class properties. But if you use static means without having object also, I can execute the static methods. Okay, this I like that you can remember. We have static also. We have lengthy concept. Two sessions may be needed, but to explain all the things about the static. And void. I know you have a little bit about void. Void is the return type of a method. You know method, right? Method is completely similar to the functions in the C and C++. You have functions, right, in C++. Some at different, like this. We have seen some functions in the some programming language, C++ programming language, basic programming languages. In Java, we are calling these functions only. We are calling as a new name, that is method. Don't go for, don't be confused about what is method, all the things. Method is also related to the, completely related to the function only. But we are saying that different terminology method in Java. And if you use void as a return type for my method means it doesn't return any return values. That's the concept of void. And main means, main is also one kind of method, special method, like special function. However, you have seen in the C++, the execution starts always from main method only. And we have string args is there. This is the arguments which you are passing for the main method in the type of string type. I will give you what is string and all the things. You will learn it later. Just little bit like that. You can remember up to as an introduction program. It is a command line. It is an argument we are passing to the something program, our first program, string args. And this is the very important method which you have to use in the Java. I hope you have a printf in C programming. But the purpose of C printf is to print the some message in the console. Console means the output screen. In output screen, if you want a hello output means you have to use printf or something. In VB also we have some printing statements, right? In the same thing we have to use in Java as system.out.println. This is the statement which use to print the content on the console output screen. This is also we have a lengthy discussion about. We have system.out.println is there, system.print is system.out.print is there. All those things are there. Till now, what are things we have done? Just if you want to write any programming language, we have to use class name. This is the class template. Okay. Okay, if you want to write any program, you must enclose the class and class name. You should enclose the class. This is the syntax of task, and as a starting method, as a basic method, you should write the main method. In C means just we are writing main like this, right? But in Java, you cannot write this as a main. You should include the complete syntax. The syntax of main method in Java is public static void main, and in this main compulsorily we should pass the arguments that should be equivalent to the string arguments and which accepts as a multiple values. That's why I'm keeping as array symbol. You know arrays, right? Which holds multiple similar data values. If you don't bother also, if you don't know also, don't bother. I will give you in the next sessions. Array type of elements we have to pass. This is the syntax of main method in Java. This is very important.
S should be capital here.
Yes, should be capital always.
No. In the static. Sony?
No. All this remain in this entire syntax. Only this will be the capital. Remaining all the small only. Okay. All the public static void mean all are small case only. Don't use capital cases. And here, this is the normal prototype. And as standard, the class name you should keep as a capital letter. Okay, these are the standards which are given by the Java developers, which are main Java developers. And class name must be starts with the capital letters, and all the method names like main is also one method, like function. If you want to keep one more method, I can keep it like this. Like suppose add is one method. You can also keep like this. Okay, but all the method names must start with the small case only. And if you want to declare variables, if you know that this something like parameters, all these things, you can also declare the variables. You can declare the variables as like in a class int a comma b, and I can also declare in my method also. Okay, like this I can keep any one of things. These are the things we are saying as the variables. Okay, these are variables. These are class variables. These are method variables, local variables. This is the data types. Don't worry, I will give it. I am just giving the to the our syntax of a program like this. And if you go on with something like, if you want to print as the basic statement, if you don't bother about these things, variables, okay, you want to print just hello. If you want to print like this means we should use the things. Just I am writing only single statement, system dot out dot print and print ln, both are there. I will give you the difference, don't worry. This is things, and concentrate in all the printing statement. S is capital. Here S is capital, which derives the system is it is a class in Java which is already defined, and out is a reference. Print is a method used to print the things, print the contents. Hello. That's all. If you want to make use of these things means, suppose I am saying as sample class. S is a capital. This is the program syntax. This is the prototype of a Java program. We should enclose with the class, and we should write the main method. The execution starts with the main method only. The syntax of main method in Java is public static void main. We should also keep the arguments in the type of string, and we should write the your wish. You can write the system.out as a hello or something, main program, addition of programs, logic you can keep. What are the logic you want to keep? You can keep in main method, or you can keep another method you can keep in the class. But you should enclose all our programming code in between class only. In between class only you should keep it. Okay, and guys, don't do like this. I am deleting void here, I am keeping void here, okay, and I am writing void in here. Don't do like this, okay. Just do the what are things like this. Public static void main. You can use the same sequence for the main method. Up to now, I will give you some limitations. I can give you some modifications, but as the basic thing, you are new to Java, go for advanced. As the things like you cannot change the sequence of these keywords. Public, static, void, main, and argument type is also here. That this syntax also like this. And if you want to save file name is, suppose this is the file. If you want to save means, you should save this file with the name called, the class name is sample. That's why I'm saying the sample.java. This is the Java name. Now my Java file is ready. After download, I can able to the Java. And I will help you in that downloading and installing Java also. In the thing which I am going to do is just download the Java from official website java.com. The official website is java.com. You can download it from the Java or something in oracle.com also you can find out. In oracle.com also in download session. Java, and after downloading install we will set the path and we will find and we will execute the program. I will give now in next sessions almost we start the entire programming of Java. And in the next session I will give you that. Yeah, the features like we have given one, we have learned only 3 to 4 features, right? Object oriented. I will give you all features about in detail. How to set path and download the Java. The differences between JDK, JRE, and we have one more component also JVM. Will give you variables, data types, operators. I will make programming of a Java from next sessions. Today's sessions, I want to come up to the end of the sessions. If you have any queries, you can ask. You want to add more things, means I can also add it. Give me. This is what the session. Still, what are the things you want? You can add it. Hello, are you there?
Yeah. Are you going to end up this session?
Yes.
Hello. Yeah, it's 7:30 only, right? Yeah, it was just 1 hour. I would like to know the class duration.
No, pardon, I didn't get out.
I just want to know the class duration.
No. For today itself, it's as a 1 hour itself.
Okay. It's okay.
From the what? In early sessions, up to 1 week like this, the session session will be only 1 hour. Then onwards, I will improve to the 1.5 hour like that.
That's okay.
What you want from today tomorrow also? You want 1.5 hour?
Yeah, that's good. That will be good. And one more question is, can you please make it fast? Can you explain the? Can you
And your
please
voice
cover
is
more?
like,
Hello.
you want my explanation will be slow. Hello.
Not like that. I'm saying that. Can you please add some more topics in your
I didn't
session?
get some voice. Your voice is something like.
Yeah, that's what I'm also feeling. Hello.
It is something like an overview session, right? Introduction, right? That's why I'm giving
Yeah,
just overview of information itself. I'm not explaining anything. I didn't start the Java also.
yeah, exactly.
I said,
No.
right? This is the just starting. Yes, yes. In the next sessions, I will go in detail only. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm a
what I'm.
certified Java developer. Don't worry about that.
No,
I
sir.
will give you
No,
each and
you're.
everything in the yes. I am a certified Java developer.
Yeah, it's okay. You're fine, sir. What I'm saying is, can you please cover more topics in a session?
I think I didn't get you.
From the
You
next
want
time
to change the
onwards.
topic?
No, no, no. Just add some more topic in a session. Just you should cover more topics in a session. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, for
Sorry. Hello.
yes,
Yeah, it's okay.
I will do it from the our and I want that to add one
Sorry, sir. I could not able to hear you.
introduction 2 to 3 classes. I am not giving any assignments. From next onwards, I will giving every day. I will give you and yeah, every my session will be in the program only. Session I will give you
Oh, no.
after writing the programs itself. I will explain the things. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I'm about the practical only.
Uh,
Things from the I will give you one program example. You should take care about all the things and take care of all the programs.
yeah, Suresh,
And what
but
about the study?
I think the voice is breaking all the time. I don't know whether
Yeah,
it is
exactly.
internet problem or a microphone problem, but your voice is breaking all the time throughout the session. In the starting, it was good, but after half an hour, uh, your voice is breaking continuously.
Okay. Check out. I will check it out that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I changed my internet plan. I will check it out that whether it which is what's the problem with my microphone or something like that. Okay.
Uh,
yeah. That's right.
hey, Manoj, did you get any message from me? Sorry.
What's the
Hello.
question?
Hello, Manoj, did you get any message from me in the chat box?
Manoj?
Oh, sorry.
You want to interact with the trainer? My name is
Yeah.
Suresh.
Oh, sorry. I'm extremely sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Oh,
Yes, I got that. I got that.
yeah. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
got.
sorry.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
I
what.
got the message also. You
Yeah.
can check it out. As the
Yeah.
attendees, you can you can interact with the presenter. I am the
Yeah.
presenter.
Yeah. Sure.
You're
Okay,
the
you can.
presenter, right? Okay, yeah.
Yes,
Uh,
I am the presenter.
okay.
Okay, and you know about these things, right? Our session is already recording, and you can get these recorded sessions to your email IDs. Okay,
Okay.
after ending the session, the organizers will send this recorded session to your email IDs for future reference. If you want to listen to one more time means you will take care about that. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
And what are the things which I am giving in the explaining in the what are the documents I am showing in the program in our session, and I am giving sometimes I am writing some programs, all those things, all programs, all documents, all the interview questions, all the things I will send it to your email IDs only. Okay, and one more thing,
Okay.
from tomorrow also you are coming, right?
Yeah, we are coming.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. Consider my email ID.
Yeah, sure.
I hope you got it. Sorry.
That's xjava_2k16. What's your mail ID?
You got the email ID? I send it through chat box.
No, we
No, we
didn't
didn't
get.
receive.
Okay, okay, cool, cool. The session, the thing will be different.
Yeah, you can add in the notepad.
Not from today also. So if you have any facing any error, something like that, just capture the screenshot and it mail it to my inbox. I will check it out. Suresh.gutur number 9 @gmail.com.
All right, yeah.
Okay. And actually we have a chat interaction also. From tomorrow I will communicating with the organizer. I will make it of chat also. Actually I should interact with the chat box also with you guys.
Okay.
Suresh, can I know what's your time zone?
It's an Indian standard time.
Oh,
IST.
you are from India, right? Okay.
Yes, of course I'm from India.
What I'm saying is you are teaching us from India, right?
Yes, I'm from teaching from India.
Yeah, it's okay.
And what about you guys?
Yeah, I mean US right now.
Okay. What about Mr. Hari?
Yeah, even I'm in US.
Okay, okay. Don't bother about that. You are basically from India?
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
obviously.
Don't worry. Don't hesitate about this Indian right now.
Yeah, Suresh, if you don't mind, can I talk to Mr. Hari?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
And one more thing.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
end up the session. Then you can interact with the things.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. Thanks,
Hey,
Suresh.
Hari.
Yeah.
Hari, excuse. Yeah, this is Sandeep. I just want to interact with you. Can I have your number?
Phone number?
Yep.
It is
Can you
724.
exchange it, Suresh? Yeah, tell me.
It is 724-584-6879.
724-584-6879.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it.
And what is your number?
Yeah, I'll text you. I'll text you from my number.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe the session was close. It's okay, Suresh. See you later.
Okay, this
See you in the
that is our session.
morning.
And tomorrow also by same time we will see that.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
Suresh. Yeah.
Bye bye.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.
Hello.
yes, yeah, Hari. I'll text you. Just close the session. We'll talk in the phone.
I think he was
The
like
session
disconnected the session. Yeah,
yes.
but I think we can talk because it is a meeting. So
Yeah.
are you?
So what else, bro?
Yeah, are you currently working somewhere, or are you're an
I'm just
OTP?
done with my master's.
Okay.
In CPT. What
Yeah,
about
sir.
you?
It's CPT, right?
Yeah. You done
Yeah.
with your undergraduate?
Yeah, means like I completed my graduation 4 years before. Um, Now I'm working in company and I'm on H1.
Oh, are you in H1?
Yeah, I'm on H1.
Yeah, that's nice. So you are working on which platform?
Actually, my platform is not completely on software background. It's a little different. It's with instrumentation and control and a little bit software background. So that's the reason I'm just learning Java.
So you are new to Java? Have you ever been to Java before?
Yeah, I'm completely new to Java, but I never did any enterprise level programs or something like that. But I worked as a
You don't
programmer
even have any
in
academic
BB.
knowledge also?
I have a means like generally in BTech we will have Java as a subject, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there I have in academics I have Java, but later on I didn't use Java much.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, means like you're completely on computer science engineering, right? Your BTech is in computer science and your
Yeah,
master's is in computer science.
yeah, exactly. I know little bit about the Java. I don't want to spend, actually, I don't want to spend much time on the beginning of Java. So once we done with the J2AC in the first month, that will be good.
Hmm.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, you're on CPT, right? Means
Yeah, yeah,
like you can find some jobs, right? I think you can do some job in CPT.
yeah, that's what I'm doing
Are you
now.
doing anywhere?
No, 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 I'm just in
Means like
school
from
now.
which state you are?
Missouri,
Musari. Okay, okay.
yeah, University of Central Missouri.
Okay. Where is your means like from which college you completed your BTech? You are from which state of which state of India?
Hyderabad only.
Yeah, okay. You're also
You
from
are?
Andhra. Okay.
Oh,
Means like
nice.
yeah, Telangana. Yeah.
Mm, okay, well, I just now text you. Got it?
Okay. Yeah, yeah. I got your message.
Yeah. Um, it's okay. We'll talk in the call. We'll talk in the phone.
Yeah. All right. I have to go just little outside, so tomorrow or some other time I'll just call you and
Yeah,
we
sure,
can call. Okay.
definitely. Before attending to the class, we'll talk.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, Sandeep. Thank you. Bye. Good
Thank you.
night.
Bye bye. Good night.